Well, I think we already have a diplomatic crisis because we have 100,000 plus Americans that are dying, drug overdose deaths. Most of the drugs are coming from Mexico. Most of it is the fentanyl that's being brought in here. The Biden administration doesn't really care much about that, but I do because I've met these angel moms who have lost kids to fentanyl overdose. And the thing about this is you addiction's a tough thing. And this clearly there are people that are addicted to drugs that overdose. But the thing with fentanyl is you're finding high school students, college students, maybe they're stressed out. Someone says, take a pill. They don't think it's fentanyl, but it happens to be laced with fentanyl. They could die just with that. We had an 18-month-old baby in Florida. A family was renting an Airbnb unit, crawling on the carpet, and there happened to be fentanyl residue left over from the previous tenant, and the baby died. So Americans are being killed. We have every right to defend our people, and we have a lot of leverage that we can use vis-a-vis Mexico. I don't think Biden has done anything to hold Mexico accountable. You couldn't have 7 million plus illegal aliens come across the border since Biden's been president if Mexico was being a good partner. No, Mexico is helping to facilitate a lot of those folks coming in. So I think Mexico bears some responsibility for their inaction, and we're going to use all the leverage we need to be able to engineer a successful outcome for the American people. But the idea that we can just continue on the status quo and just watch as Americans die with this poison being brought in, that's unacceptable. The other thing I've also said that we're going to do is we're going to have a maritime task force where we're going to have maritime assets to potentially interdict some of the shipments of the precursor chemicals that are going into Mexico. Those chemicals are oftentimes from China. The cartels get it, and that's how they make the finalized products with the fentanyl. I want to get in that game too, and I want to be able to disrupt the cartels in any way that we can.